Welcome back everyone to another Major League Pack Battles opening. This is the last week of the regular season. After this, the top 4 teams from each conference will go on to the playoffs. And while I currently stand in 4th place, my opponent, Glade EX of the Rochester Ralts, is currently right behind me in 5th place. Now my record is 4-3. His record, I believe, is 3-3-1. So if I lose, he will have the extra point because he has the tie on his record, even though we'll have the same win-loss record. So I pretty much have to win today to clinch a spot in the playoffs. I really don't think there's a possibility that I can get in if I lose today's match. So it's all come down to this. We'll so a quick reminder as we open up the little plastic the packs come in, sponsored by the Poke Capital, by the way. We'll review the point system. So rare reverses are worth 1 point, holo rares are worth 2, EXs are worth 3, full arts are worth 4, secret rares worth 5, and then you get a competitive pick as well. So that's 1 card from each set, where if you pull that card, you will get 1 extra point. And for the last week of Major League Pack Battles, they decided to do a variety of the plasma sets. So opening up 1 pack from each set, Plasma Blast, Plasma Storm, and Plasma Freeze. And to review the competitive picks, they are Hypnotoxic Laser, Flareon, and Silver Bangle. All excellent choices. So, let's see, which one do we want to start off with? Let's go with Plasma Freeze. And I honestly forget which set has which competitive pick, so I can't remember, which plasma set Flareon came in versus Bangle and all those. So I do apologize for that. I always mix all the plasma sets up for some reason. Sandile, Chinchou, Ponyard, Beldum, Wooper, Jolteon, Onix, and a Nidorino. And my reverse is a oh, that is a rare. Forgot that for a second that Raticate is a rare in this set. So we already have 1 point, starting off very strong. And my rare, oh wow. Let's oh, we're gonna put it in a chestpin sleeve. So that's worth 5 points. But more importantly, how much is this thing going for now? At one point I saw that this card was over $50, just because Ultra Ball is a card that you're gonna want in every single deck, and there's a lot of players out there that want to max out rarities of their decks. This, I need to look up the value of that before the end of this video. But point-wise, I mean, yeah, I don't know what I'm more excited about. The fact that I just pulled a really valuable card that I have a duplicate of, and so that means I can trade it for a lot, or that it just netted me. It is a secret rare, right? Yeah, they changed the gold in only the recent sets. Yeah, so I had to remind myself because, as I just mentioned, that they did change the gold ratio, or not the gold ratio, but the classification of the gold cards in the last set. They're no longer secret rares if you look at their numbering system. So, anyways, I don't believe any competitive picks in this pack. Nope. But 6 points in 1 pack. I'm excited. I feel like that just clinched my playoff spot. That alone is really exciting, and yeah, I just realized I have 3 things to be excited about now. The fact that netted me so many points, the fact that I think that may have just got my spot in the playoffs, or the fact that it's a really valuable card. So, yeah, it can really, there's no way I can really go downhill at this point. I've already pulled more. I think this is the most points that I think that I've pulled in all of the openings. I think even Legendary Treasures I only pulled 4 or 5 points. So, anyways, Zubat, Pansear, Rufflet, Frillish, Patrat, and a Laser. So there we go with the seventh point. The Hypnotoxic Laser is the competitive pick of this pack. Curlia Piloswine, and again, Laser is just a valuable card. I mean, that's just a great card to have in your trade binder. Yeah. So my my reverse is a Purloin, which is a common, and my rare is a Magnezone. So down to the last pack, Plasma Blast. Virizion and Genesect are in this set, so those are, always fantastic cards to pull. Though I wouldn't mind a little bit more gold. Oh, it's been a while since I pulled a gold card, so that's such an amazing pull. Snover, Solosis, Muna, Lapras, Surskit, Ursaring, Porygon 2, and Electric. So, yeah, no competitive pick in that pack. My reverse is a Golett, which is a common. And my rare is an Excelgor. So, no points in that pack, only 1 point in the last pack. Wish I would have known or could have somehow foreseen that that this would have been the pack that had the Ultra Ball, and that would have been a great way to end the video. But I couldn't be any happier. So tons of points, 7 points. Hypnotoxic Laser, the competitive pick, Eradicate, the rare reverse, and the gold secret rare Ultra Ball, which I believe, certainly value-wise, was probably one of the highest pulls I think I could have. I think Shaman might be more a full art Shaman. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Wanted to look up the value of it. So, okay, so I was wrong when I mentioned some of the earlier amounts that I had seen this card going for. I was incorrect. It was not going for 60 or 70 or whatever it was that I said. Currently, I'm looking at some completed listings, and it's going for about $100. So I am at a loss for words. This covered my entry into the tournament, and this actually just really came at a good time. It really did. So I don't think there's anything else I can say except for just rambling on and probably making people feel really weird that I'm still talking. So anyways, fantastic opening. All the links should be in the bottom. You can check out all the teams and top four. Where the top four standings should be posted probably mid next week, after the last battles finish up. So check out Twitter, where you can find out the standings, the schedule, we're in the last week, but the playoff schedule. Everything you need to know is on Twitter. Again, link is in the description. And before my very last ramble, and I'll end this. Thank you so much to Team Booster Break for inviting me into this tournament in the first place. You know, this has been a fantastic experience, and it's been great meeting some new PokeTubers. And, thank you again very much for inviting me. And to the Poke Capital, who is not only sponsoring this tournament, but has been just giving me lots of great feedback on, various videos and channel things. So I'm just... very big shout out to both of those two PokeTubers, and I look forward to doing this again. I really hope I can do this again. So stay tuned, everyone.